friends, and welcome to my channel. So today I was compelled to make this video because of a question that was posted in the official Graphic 45 Facebook group, and one of our members, one of the crafters, asked, how do you keep your blades, your cutting blades, from wearing out quickly? Because every time she cuts her chipboard, it just tears her blades and she has to keep changing her blades. And so I tell you what, I've been there, I've done that. Now, a year or so ago, I was talking to one of my friends, Shelly Geigel. She's J&S Hobbies and Crafts, and she told me, she goes, you know what, Sandy, why don't you just get a second paper trimmer? And that is exactly what I did. I have, and you have probably seen this one in many of my videos. This is my regular paper trimmer that is for just cutting papers. That's it. You may have seen these in older videos way back when, and I went ahead and I just labeled it with a marker. It says for chipboard, and so that's how I know to use this paper trimmer for chipboard. Or if my daughter needs to cut something with a paper trimmer, she knows that the one that is labeled chipboard is not the one that she's going to use, but it's going to be the larger one. Okay, and so that was my solution, and a year later it works. I can't stress enough how an additional, what, 25 bucks has gone, how far it's gone, because it just completely solved my problem of having to switch out the blades. And as you know, when you have to switch these out every other week or so, it can get pretty pricey. And another thing about the chipboard is, you know, normally when we trim chipboard is because we're making folios, we're making mini albums or whatever, and you know, as this wears out, because it will wear out quickly depending on the depth of your chipboard, on the width, or how thick it is, I should say. It's going to wear out fairly quickly, but you know what? It really doesn't matter to me if it starts kind of like making those jagged edges or not so sharp edges, because the chipboard is going to be covered with cardstock anyways, so it doesn't make a difference to me, and that helps me prolong the life of the blade. And another thing too that I suggested in the group was that if you can, get yourself the Graphic 45 chipboard pages. Here's the thing that I found. In one of my haul videos, you saw the first time that I got the Graphic 45 12 by 12 chipboard, and this is available in black in black chipboard and the craft color chipboard. I can't talk this morning. And so when I started cutting into this and I saw how strong it was and everything, I went ahead and ordered 2 more packages. Yes, I did. Okay, now to show you the difference between the Graphic 45 chipboard and the regular chipboard that you can get at your local hobby store. Okay, see, this is the chipboard that I used to use. Look how thick it is in comparison to this chipboard, the Graphic 45 chipboard, and this tears through my paper cutter the first time. Alrighty, so I excuse me, I stopped using this and I started using these. Now you may ask yourself, yeah, but is it strong enough to make mini albums and so forth? Well, I'm gonna let you be the judge of that. Okay, you've seen me post tutorials after project shares for mini albums and for the folios that I like to make, and let me show you what I've done. Put those to the side. This mini album that I uploaded a few days ago, okay, was made with this chipboard as the base. And I hope that y'all can hear that. Do you hear how strong that is? And see, once you put your papers on it, this is strong. It's not gonna bend, it's not gonna go anywhere, okay? See that? This is pretty strong. And what I really liked, when you saw this video that I did this, okay, I was able to score this chipboard, and that's how I made my spine. And look, it's still holding up real well. So when you have your papers on this, of course it's going to get stronger. Let me show you another project that I made using the Graphic 45 12 by 12 chipboard sheets. And that is, oops, holding it upside down. That is this project right here. Remember the Folios secretary thingamajiggy that I showed a few weeks back? Okay. This, it's kind of heavy, was made with this chipboard, okay? And listen how, oh, strong this is, okay? This is still strong. Of course, I did cover it, here's to show you, I did cover it with my 12 by 12, whatchamacallit, you know, the black cardstock that you get at the store. This is covered in black cardstock, okay? But I was able to use it on this folio that I made, and geez, hang on a second. I also made this notebook from scratch using this right here. This is strong, y'all. Oops, oh, there's a folder, okay. This is very, very strong, okay? And so, yeah, that was my solution. Well, actually, it was my friend's solution, Shelly's solution, to get 2 paper trimmers, which I did, and it works so well. And then combining it with the Graphic 45 chipboard, instead of using this type of chipboard, it extends the life of my paper trimmer blades so much farther than 1 or 2 cuts from this. So that is my suggestion, and let me know if you have any other suggestions on how to extend the life of your blades, and what other suggestions you may have as far as cutting chipboard. Have a wonderful weekend, y'all. Bye.